welcome to the Park Hyatt Seoul. This is a combo room where they take a Park Suite King Deluxe and a One King Bed Deluxe and they will combo it with a essentially like an outside door. So you have two doors access. The total room is just over 1,100 square feet. This is me walking through the One King Bed Deluxe. You've got an espresso machine. This room itself is 452 square feet. It can be booked on its own. Like I said, as a One King Bed Deluxe. This is the big closet space. Now you can open this other side so you can double access your things from the bathroom and the bedroom. I'm trying to show you a little sneak preview here, which I really like. So you have your suitcase kind of open in the middle of the room. You can access this. We use this as a family room for our week stay in Seoul. It was fantastic, let me tell you. Great oversized bathroom. It's essentially a humongous wet room. You've got a tub and shower in the middle. Only one sink on the setup, and you've got a little vanity corner over here. You can open your window and glass, so you can do full transparency, or you can black out. You can kind of see the city there in the background. I was told to make sure you close the whole thing at night, because if you only have the transparency curtains at night, they will be able to see you. Here they're opening up. It's a huge oversized soaking tub with a big shower. Comes with a stool, the Labo products. Park Hyatt Seoul has their own scent. I really appreciated it. You also have a foot wash there on the bottom. You can see this little evacuation route. You're getting both of these rooms here, 1009, 2010, where I'm pointing that line. They've kind of created a separate door. So this is, like I said, a great family or multi-generational suite setup. I think for the price and the layout, it is incredible. You can prop both the doors open. You can have both the doors closed. So this is us popping into the Park Suite King Deluxe, which again is a room you can also book by itself. This room comes in at about 670 square feet. This is a great working desk setup. You're going to swing around the corner. This door right here will give you access to the toilet. And then you've got dual sinks on this side with a vanity section in the middle. Same oversized soaking tub, foot wash, the Labo products. And you kind of have this great corner view of Gangnam here. You have a great mirror in there. I'm going to give you a little zoom in on this foot wash. I really like turning that on hot. Apologies, this was like the day we were checking out, so some things are a little used. It's not exactly in full show fashion here. This view really is nothing here behind your desk. We usually kept those kind of closed. You have this great couch area. As far as I remember, you also have a chance to bring a rollaway into this area. So if you had like grandparents, you and some kids, you could put them over there. You've got a Nespresso Virtuoso machine, which is pretty rare. Full mini bar, nothing super exciting there. There is a wine, and you've got equipment and stuff for some glasses I'm showing you, but there's like a full tea kettle, some snacks somewhere down here. Here you go. There's like a full tea kettle and some tea options that you have as well for the room. We are on the 10th floor. This is that same see-through closet. There's a safe down here. You've got access to slippers. Robes are great. And same thing, you can set up your suitcase here and access it from both sides. And there's a secondary closet here. Some more storage space, an umbrella. Now these doors right here can also shut on the bedroom that I walk through. You'll see an example of that later. And right now you're looking into the bathroom, but those also have a shade that you can open and close. Same with the bedroom. I'm going to walk out, and then we're going to flip around and show it to you with the door closed. So here you go. So this is the privacy doors for the bedroom. See, they can be opened. It's a little bit later in the evening, but like I said, you've got gorgeous views of Gangnam. We're essentially looking right out at Coex Mall right there. And then the bed setup's quite nice. You got a lot of options over here. So see, you can run your blackout curtains. You can open your shades. You can do a master switch from the bedroom as well to just totally shut everything off. Now, even though you've combined these rooms for a suite, there's still two technically rooms, so you'd have to do the master switch in both rooms. Here's a view of Gangnam. There's a lot of construction going on from them having to, I think, lift the subway system. They built it too deep from what someone was explaining to me. which is kind of crazy. But we didn't really hear you. We were on the 10th floor. You heard a little bit of construction, but it was barely nothing really bothering you. And right outside the front door, you can get into one of the train stations, locally in Seoul. And you can also walk. You can go down in the train station and walk pretty much underground into Coex Mall versus having to deal with all those traffic lights on top. So that was very nice. You're about a half mile from the big walking, running area that'll take you along the river there. I really appreciated that as well. And that's me showing you the other side of this door shutting. And that is the Park Hyatt Seoul. We have a full episode on this hotel as well if you'd like to find it. Thanks.